Now, going to the review of this workstation, I'll be talking about the frame first. The frame is constructed of metal, a sturdy metal, which is strong, firm, and durable enough to carry any form of weight at all. And also, every other part that you're seeing is covered with a pre-laminated medium density fiberboard. It's an engineered wood, also a sustainable material. And what is responsible for this beautiful appearance that you are seeing here happens to be the laminate. And in this case, in this context, it is melamine. And in chemistry terms, melamine means it's called cyanuramide or triaminotriazone. I'm not a chemistry fan, so I'll let that pass. So in layman terms, melamine happens to be a decorative paper that happens to have some layers beneath it, and also has a protective film on top of it, impregnated over the board under high temperature and pressure, which makes the board resistant to scratch, resistant to insect, resistant to termite, resistant to any form of pest, and also resistance to liquid. And in this case, this is a workstation. You won't, of course, spill liquid on it. Even if you spill liquid on it, at least it won't be deliberate. You can swipe it off immediately. And the question now is, why sustainable materials such as a medium density fiberboard? Then I'll say the world needs to invest more. We need to invest more into making use of sustainable materials such as this, as against natural wood. Because making use of natural wood will encourage deforestation, i.e. felling down of trees, and it is not good for our ecosystem. And what does trees do in the ecosystem? Trees, as they say, they pick, or let me say store toxic gases from the atmosphere, toxic gases like carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, they store carbon dioxide into their own body system. You use them in the manufacturing of their own food, i.e. photosynthesis, and at the end of the day they give off oxygen, and we human beings will breathe in the oxygen, we breathe out carbon dioxide. The trees pick them up and also store it in their body. Now, what happens if a tree is felled? The stored carbon gets released back into the atmosphere, increasing the amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, and also speeding up the effect of climate change. And speaking of climate change happens to be a long-term shift in temperature pattern and weather condition of the earth as a result of greenhouse gases, and also as a result of burning of fossil fuels like coal, oil, gas, etc., etc. And what does these gases do? They trap heat in the atmosphere, and at the end of the day they increase the global temperature in a process known as global warming. And how can we counteract the effect of climate change? Number one, we need to stop deforestation. Number two, we need to invest more into using sustainable materials such as the engineered wood, such as WPC, etc., etc. And the third, we need to plant more trees. And that gets me into asking you this question: that how many trees have you planted this year? What about this month? I guess none. So in conclusion, we really need to do more to protect our environment, because just as we humans do, the earth needs to breathe. And what is really going to interest you more is the table. It has a dimension of 33 inches by 18 inches, and it also features adjustables, whereby irrespective of your height, even if you be Goliath, my brother, this table will fit in for you. And also it's whereby you can put your gadgets, headphones, headsets, flash, power banks, any form of gadget at all, even books. And also it has casters. What do I mean by casters? Casters are movable, like rollers. They carry the weight of the table and ensure smooth movement. You might decide, okay, you don't want to sit on the chair and you want to sit on a cushion chair. What do? Draw the table closer and sit, adjust the table to your height or bring it down, then you're good to go. Also, the most unique thing that will interest you the more is that, before I get into it, I know some of you might be looking at it like it is bogus, it is big, how do you move this thing around, how do you carry it around, it is not motorable, it is not this, it is not that. It happens to be, it is totally detachable. It is totally detachable. You can uncouple it and couple it again yourself. no problem, no issue. You have no problem at all. You have no stress at all. Just in case you want to travel, you want to relocate, interstate, inter-UK, anywhere. Oh, did I even, okay, is UK interstate or, oh, UK is international, okay, inter-UK, then it's no problem at all. It is totally detachable. Totally detachable. There are things that you can mount all by yourself without needing the help of anybody at all. So I'm very sure with all of these convincing features that I have actually highlighted, I'm very sure you are convinced enough to say yes, you love it and you want to buy it. And it is very affordable. You can contact us on our WhatsApp line, and also you can give us a direct line with the numbers showing on your screen right now. WhatsApp, direct call, no glitch. We deliver nationwide. My name is Ibrahim Olasukomi, furniture influencer, sometimes a maker, and here is my video for the sensitized. See you on the next one. Peace out.